Paris's poker surprise and first interview. Next ET.
A summer of Big Brother firsts.
Oh, yeah.
Thursday, July 5th on CBS.
Meg, please come inside.
I'm not leaving. Leave me alone.
It's chilly. You're gonna catch a cold.
I don't care.
Well, at least have some tea. It'll warm you up.
What did you put in it this time?
Nothing. Please let me help you.
I don't want your help. I just want Paul back.
Can you hand me that channel lock?
If you say please.
Wow.
That'll do. What's the channel?
I don't remember.
Can you be out of those pants by now?
Sure, you want to give me a hand?
Oh, whoa. I hope you're a better plumber than comedian.
Well, what happened to your sense of humor?
We need to get serious. Kim's cocktail party starts soon.
Right. It's at the studio, right?
Yeah, and you can't just wander in. There's gonna be dozens of executives there, and Kim wants us there on time.
Relax. I never miss a party, especially not one honoring me.
How did this party get to be about you?
I'm the reason the ratings are up, aren't I?
You're still thinking that?
The ladies tune in because of me, don't they?
You are impossible.
What, so, you want me to, wear a tie to match your dress?
Why would I want you to do that?
Well, I don't know. I mean, don't ladies appreciate it when their dates try to coordinate with whatever they're wearing?
Well, first of all, you don't own a tie. And second of all, what makes you think you're my date?
Well, I wouldn't let you go to this high-powered party all by your lonesome. I wouldn't worry about her being all by her lonesome. Hey.
God, I missed you. Nice tie.
Thanks.
Hey, Gwen. I'm so glad it's you on the desk.
Oh, wow, you look amazing. What are you doing here?
Well, Lily's helping me get back into business.
Design?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm meeting a potential client.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah. His name's Sal Roberts. So if he asks for me, would you tell him I'm in the lounge?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
Careful, you're gonna scratch the cover off of your portfolio.
I'm really nervous. I haven't done this in a long time.
You're not nervous. You're gonna knock him dead.
Yeah. From your lips to God's ears, huh?
Good luck.
Hey, Gwen, I've got some press clippings for Branson if you want to look over them.
Oh, yeah.
Did you, talk to Will?
He left me a message and I completely forgot to call him back. He sounded actually kind of upset.
I'm not surprised.
You know what happened?
I was at your house earlier, and I don't know what I walked in on, but there was this girl, Jade, with Will and Cleo, and things were pretty tense.
As the World Turns is sponsored by One Touch. One Touch changes everything.
This is the One Touch Ultra Mini. As you can see, it's pretty simple as blood glucose meters go. Nothing fancy, nothing to figure out. It gives you a number quickly, then slips back into a pocket or a purse so you can just get on with it. And now the One Touch Ultra Mini is available in 3 new crowd-pleasing colors at absolutely no charge. Very nice. Call 1-866-469-8191 to see if you qualify. One Touch changes everything.
You do know at Juicy Juice we're 100% fruit juice, right?
I'm good with moms, and kids really love me. Oh, a sample of my work.
Let me run this past research and development.
Introducing Juicy Juice Harvest Surprise, the fruit juice they love, now with the goodness of vegetables hidden inside.
So, what do you think?
New Nestle Juicy Juice Harvest Surprise.
More research, please.
Now get a $1 off coupon when you visit harvestsurprise.com.
Hello, it's me, Pretzel. Call me.
Hi, gorgeous. It's Hot Dog. Want to meet up?
It's Hoagie. I'm in town.
Food can't get enough of America's favorite mustard.
It's Hot Dog again.
Food loves French's.
Getting more, Kenmore. Sears, where it begins.
Now you can feel dry and confident, even when nobody else does. Introducing new Secret Clinical Strength. Get prescription strength wetness protection without a prescription. So effective, it stops wetness better than the leading invisible solid. Now you can start living life instead of sweating it. Secret, strong, like a woman.
I'm afraid it's worse than you thought. Here they are behind the couch, on the bookcase, right in front of the window. I think it's over.
There's a better way to reduce allergens. Swiffer Dusters. It has thousands of dust-locking fibers to trap and lock allergens that old dusters stir back in the air. Same time tomorrow? Swiffer gives cleaning a whole new meaning.
Okay, Casey, let's bring her in.
Thanks, guys. That was fast.
Casey Kane remembered to say thank you. Give that guy a Klondike bar.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
CBS News. See it now, anytime, anywhere.
Tonight on The Late Show.
Wait, what are you looking at?
Dave's got the always outrageous Robin Williams, plus Big Brother host Julie Chen, all new tonight.
So Jade and Will got in a fight?
Maddie told me you guys have a history. Sounds like oil and water.
Or gasoline and matches.
No, I know we don't know each other that well yet, so I hope you don't think I was butting in. I just thought you'd like to know what went down.
No, I totally appreciate it, actually. Would you mind if we went over this just like in a little bit? I just want to call Will.
Oh, go ahead, go ahead. He would have a better idea of what's going on than I would.
Wait.
Will, it's me. Call me when you get this. You're starting to get me worried. I hate it when he doesn't pick up his phone.
He's probably just out of service or something. I'm sure everything's fine now. I mean, by the time I left, Jade was gone and things had calmed down a little.
Excuse me. I have a meeting here with Carly Tenney and Lily Snyder. Do you know where they might be waiting?
I haven't seen Miss Snyder yet, but I know that Miss Tenney is in the lounge. It's actually just right through that door.
Thank you.
You're busy. I shouldn't have come to work. We can go over this another time.
No. It's fine. Just tell me if you see anyone who looks like my boss. This trip to Branson is really important to me. I'll do whatever I can to make sure that it happens.
Yeah, I know, but you've got a lot in your mind right now, and something tells me you're not going to be able to concentrate on this until you talk to Will.
No, I'm just being a big worrywart. I'm sure everything's fine.
It's such a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Roberts. Please, have a seat. I am familiar with your properties, and I have to say I'm a big fan, especially of the lakefront timeshares. I think your company's done a fabulous job.
Thank you. Shouldn't we wait for Lily before we get started?
Yes, well, unfortunately, Lily won't be with us today. She's dealing with a family emergency.
I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe I should give her a call. There's some things about the project I need to ask her about.
Well, you know, I don't think she'd mind if you and I went over my designs without her.
I don't think that'd be such a good idea.
Of course, we can't talk finance. That is her area, but I can bring you up to speed on my work and tell you about some of my ideas for those properties on the lake. Lily mentioned that you're hoping to update them.
Yes, that's right, but...
So I did some research into the area, and I have some wonderful designs.
If you do say so yourself.
You look like a man who's interested in the cutting edge, huh?
That's right.
But the property seems a bit rustic, so I was thinking of combining the two styles. And I was also thinking about really opening up that area in front and letting every unit take advantage of that beautiful lake view.
What are you doing here?
I live here.
Then what are you doing here?
I'm picking up Jack, and he lives here.
You know that thing you said earlier about me not being a good comedian that goes double for you, too?
Oh, thank you. Well, Katie and I are going to dinner before Kim's party.
I missed you.
I missed you, too. Come on, I spoke to you, what, a couple hours ago?
I know, but now I'm seeing you in person.
Somebody get me some insulin.
You don't even start. I should be jumping down your throat right now. by the
About
way.
what?
About a little message from Jack that you forgot to give me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't think I forgot about it. You only gave me part of it, not the whole thing, to make me think that there was something I had to worry about with Jack and Carly.
You know, speaking of Carly, I hope you're gonna drop the kids off with her because I can't babysit tonight.
You got nothing to worry about. Stacey and JJ are staying with a sitter and Parker's staying with a friend. And what is going on here?
Well, like, you know, you're always hounding me to do some work around the house, and I'm doing it. What?
You clogged the drain again, didn't you?
Well, at least I'm trying to fix it, all right? I mean, give me credit for that.
$20 I'll have to fix what you mess up. Night, Brad.
Yeah.
Wait a second. So how was your trip?
It was really good.
Good.
Got the mystery celebrity to come on the show.
Outstanding. Not that I'm surprised whatsoever.
I'm just excited. It's going to be a really good segment.
Good. I can't wait to see it.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that. We're just going to be talking about fashion.
So what? I'll put it on mute and I'll be staring at you anyway.
I can live with that.
Oh, let him go. He's fine. He's fine.
No. I need him tonight. I'm just going to see if he's okay. What happened? What?
I don't know. I just jammed my finger on the pipe. I think I might have broken it.
You didn't break it. I just put it under. Is the sink fixed?
Yeah.
Put it under the cold water. We'll get the swelling down. Is that better?
Yeah. It's better all the time.
Hey, Holden, hi. Meg's gonna be very happy to see you.
I'm so glad you're here.
I came as soon as I got word.
Lucinda called you.
Yeah, we were so worried about you. We had no idea where you were. Any news about Paul?
Coast Guard's still searching.
Holden, it was horrible. When I got there, he was barely holding on, and then before I could say a word, he was gone.
I'm so sorry.
Did you say anything to anybody about what's going on?
No one but Jack, and all I told him was that you and Craig were in Canada.
Okay, good. Because I don't want Mama to know yet. And then I debated about Barbara, but I didn't want to upset her for no reason. Because they're gonna find Paul. I know they will. And as soon as they do, we'll call her after we got confirmation that he's safe.
You look exhausted. Have you eaten?
Do you really expect me to think about food?
I've offered Holden. She won't take anything. She won't even have a sip of tea. Yeah, with good reason. From what Lucinda tells me. You haven't slept, have you? Look, you need to lie down. You need to get some rest.
Look, I'm fine, okay? I just need some air.
I don't know what Lucinda told you, Holden, but I'm sure that her version of events are left of what happened. I think she's probably right on the money. All right, you know what? You want to paint me as the bad guy here, but I'm not. I didn't do anything to Paul. As far as the Coast Guard, they would have given up that search long ago if I wasn't paying for it. And why would you do that? If they wanted to end the search, they must have wanted to do it for a good reason. I'm doing it for your sister. Did you happen to get a look at how distraught she is? She wants to find Paul. That's what we're gonna do. You don't give a damn about Paul, right? No, but your sister's a different story. I love her, Holden. You're using her.
Again.
For what possible purpose?
I don't know yet, but there must be some reason that you're keeping her hope alive, because I saw that cliff and there's no way that Paul could have survived that fall.
Maybe not. But the fact remains they haven't found him yet, and I am not giving up this search until they do.
Okay, so what you're really doing is paying the Coast Guard to hand you a body so that you can declare your enemy dead at last.
All right, that is disgusting.
Now, what's disgusting is that you would use my sister's grief as your excuse. How sick can one man be?
There's an M&M in everyone. Find yours at MMS.com.
Never let a headache stop you from taking your son on the ride of his life. Extra strength Excedrin. Fast, powerful relief that starts in just 15 minutes. So the pain stops. You don't. Excedrin. Go.
Denture your paste can feel oozy. Yuck! But C-Bond adhesive wafers hold clean.
Come on, give C-Bond a try.
Bye-bye, ooze. Hello, C-Bond.
Hi, Jay Bush and Duke here at the Old Family Homestead to talk about Bush's homestyle baked beans. They're slow cooked according to a secret family recipe with specially cured bacon, brown sugar, and a tangy homestyle sauce. Only Duke and I know the secret family recipe, and I'm keeping him busy so he won't tell. He's a good herder.
And a good speller.
Enjoy Bush's homestyle baked beans.
It was so frustrating, like a mystery I couldn't solve. Night after night, strange sensations in my legs kept me from falling asleep. So I had to get up and move when all I wanted to do was rest. I had restless leg syndrome. My doctor confirmed it. He said with restless leg syndrome, the symptoms usually get worse at night or in the evening when it's time to relax. And then he said something else, Requip. He said Requip would help relieve those RLS symptoms that kept me from getting to sleep. He told me what to watch for, that Requip may cause you to fall asleep or feel very sleepy during normal activities such as driving, or to faint or feel dizzy when you stand up. Tell your doctor if you experience these problems, or if you drink alcohol or are taking medicines that make you drowsy. Side effects include nausea, drowsiness, vomiting, and dizziness. Most patients were not bothered enough to stop taking Requip. Thanks to Requip, the RLS mystery is not keeping me up anymore. Ask your doctor if Requip can help put your RLS to rest.
It's Kohl's big weekend sale with extra savings on already great sale prices Friday 3 to 11 p.m. and Saturday 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. Don't miss the extra savings in every department at Kohl's big weekend sale. Kohl's, expect great things.
The final number is 42.
Woo! Woo!
If you have those 5 numbers, congratulations. You are the jackpot winner.
Ooh, that smells clean. That's the power of Pine Sol, baby.
Will, wake up, buddy. Come on, we just lost your sister. We're not gonna lose you. Don't move. Just be with me. Stay with me. You hear?
What?
I'm gonna call her. Don't worry. Stay with me. There's been a car accident, Route 33, just south of Miller's Farm. One victim, barely conscious. Hurry up. Stay with me, pal.
Well,
No, it's Dusty.
Dusty, what are you doing with Will's phone?
Don't panic. Will's had a car accident.
Oh my God, is he okay?
I think so. His car went off the road. I don't know what happened.
Where are you guys? Did you call an ambulance?
Yeah, it's on its way.
Can I talk to him?
Maybe you should come down here.
Okay, where are you at?
Route 33, just south of Miller's Farm, going south. Miller's Farm.
All right, I'm on my way.
Hang on, buddy. Gwen's coming for you.
With the faded leather against the exposed beams, it's sort of like bringing the outside inside, like what I've done here. And of course, in your case, the effect would be magnified because you have the beauty of that lake.
Well, I'll hand it to you. Your presentation is impressive. You've clearly done a lot of thought about this project.
Well, that doesn't mean that I'm not flexible. I really would love your input.
That wouldn't be necessary.
I think usually everyone is happier when the client makes some suggestions. Don't you agree?
That's right, but as I said
every designer should be prepared to revise ideas. I certainly am.
Your ideas are fine. It's the rest of the package. Now, here's the thing about me, Miss Tenney. I like to know the people I'm doing business with.
Well, I think that you and I are on the same page then. Because I've researched your properties, and I'm sure that Lily has told you about my last job.
The condominium building downtown.
Right. Yeah, those units sold in just a couple of weeks, and I'm quite proud of that job.
You partnered with an out-of-town developer on that project, didn't you, Simon Fraser?
Yeah. Yes. But I've worked with a great many people right here in town. Craig Montgomery, Barbara Ryan, Lisa Grimaldi.
And if I wanted, say, a little grand larceny done, whom would I contact?
I beg your pardon?
The wonderful thing about the internet, Miss Tenney, is it doesn't discriminate. Along with that list of references, there's a long list of felonies. Fraud, assault, breaking and entering, trespassing, grand larceny. Should I go on?
No, I think that covers it.
I'm sorry, but working with you seems like it might be more trouble than it's worth.
I was not.
You were too.
Was not.
So you cutting off my circulation wasn't fear, that was just coincidence?
When did I do that?
When I did that awesome off-road thing?
Oh, and we went through the cow pasture. We almost went into a ditch, Aaron.
Yes, but we didn't. We were fine.
We were lucky. Could have had a cow or something.
Oh, are you serious?
What? It is a cow pasture, right?
It was dark. What self-respecting cow wanders around in the middle of the night? They're all in the barns, they're all snoring.
Oh, right. I forgot. I'm talking to Farm Boy.
Hold on 1 minute. Okay, I spent half my life in an urban area where people lived on espresso. Okay?
Oh.
A farm boy.
That's just the way I remember you when we first met. You were always hanging out in your grandma's barn, being all moody.
Oh, I liked it there. I still like it there. I like the smell of that hay. And those horse blankets. And in the middle of a thunderstorm, there was nothing like the sound of rain on that roof.
Don't give me that rain on the roof stuff. You just like sneaking in there so you could make out with Lucy.
I sure did. Hey, I'm just being honest.
Not about Lucy. That's a sore subject.
That was puppy love. You and me got something else here.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure how mature we are, since we certainly did fight about a lot of stupid things.
Yeah, we did a lot of stupid things. Had a lot of stupid fights. But I think we've learned a lot since then.
Well, if it's true that you learned from your mistakes, you should probably have a master's degree by now.
You stop beating yourself up and eat your ice cream.
Yes, sir. Oh, this is so good. I can't even remember the last time I had this.
Then it's been too long. I have a theory, you know. The world would be a much better place if people had ice cream at least once a day.
From farm boy to philosopher. Very impressive.
Oh, you don't think so? People spend way too much time saying no to things these days. You almost said no to my bike ride.
That's true. And you almost let me get away with it.
No, I was prepared to harass you for as long as it took. And I'm glad I did. And this is where you're supposed to say that you're glad that I did too.
I thought that was obvious.
Did you have a good time tonight?
Yes, Aaron, I had a good time tonight. Are you happy now?
Yeah. I haven't had one of those in a long time. But tonight I was happy.
I think it's the sugar.
I don't think so.
Here, just keep that on your hand, and the swelling should go down by the time of the party.
It's good because people aren't gonna, probably want to shake my hand. But hey, that's what happened when you're the hottest guy in the room.
Actually, Jack's gonna be at the party, so that would make you...
The second hottest guy in the room.
Whoa, brother, was that a joke? The good humor man is in the building.
Whatever.
Oh, my bad. The good humor man has left the building. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
What are you talking about?
Well, you're the one that said that, this party tonight was about our show, not you and me personally. So how professional is it if you have arm candy when you're supposed to be schmoozing the execs?
Don't worry, your pretty little head. I know how to handle myself. Besides, Jack isn't arm candy. He's my boyfriend. Or my date.
Well, I'm sorry. Well, is a date, is that a step up or step down from a boyfriend?
Okay, you realize you're talking to the intellectually handicapped.
Well, it's something she started to say, Jack. I'm just trying to clarify.
You know what, Brad?
What?
Don't you get sick of always being jealous of your brother?
Jealous? Me? Why? Will you tell your girlfriend not to get her panties in a twist? I wasn't trying to upset her.
No, you wouldn't do anything like that.
But I'm sure Katie knows that she has some blind spots.
And thank God I have you, Brad, to point them out for me.
You know what? You're right. If you don't care that dragging Jack along might backfire in your career, then why should I?
I am paying the Coast Guard to continue the search because Meg will accept nothing less, and I don't want her to suffer any more than she
If
has.
she's suffering, it's because of you. It's all your fault.
Hold on, you have no idea how things played out that led to Paul's accident.
Accident? You expect me to believe that Paul just slipped off those rocks? You lured him there, and then you fought him. Am I wrong?
All right, you know what? Doesn't matter what I say. You're gonna think the worst thing.
This is not about my low opinion of you. A man is dead.
You know what? I would appreciate it if you keep that speculation to yourself. Meg needs to believe that he's alive.
And you're all too willing to feed her that fantasy, aren't you?
Has it ever occurred to you it's not a fantasy? Maybe Paul did survive, but why are you so eager to rip away her last shred of hope? I'm just trying to help her.
Oh, just like you helped her when you offered to give Lucinda's company back if she married you? You have been using her at every turn, and this time is no exception.
Meg married me of her own free will, and I don't care what you say. I had nothing to do with what happened to Paul.
Bull, you were threatened by Paul's feelings for Meg since day one, and the closer you got to the wedding, the more worried and jealous
you know what? This is just ridiculous.
That's why you practically had to kidnap her to get her here, and then Paul found you, and that burned you up. Doesn't take a detective to figure out what really happened.
What exactly are you accusing me of?
You pushed Paul over that cliff. And the only reason you're paying for this search is because you know that he didn't live to tell the truth about what happened.
Stop it, Holden. I don't want to hear anymore.
Meg, it's time that somebody told the truth here. It might as well be me.
You don't know what the truth is, so leave Craig alone.
This summer, don't miss Intern. It's a real-life soap opera as 9 would-be actors are trained by the stars of As the World Turns. But only one will win the part of a lifetime, a 13-week contract on As the World Turns. Go right now to CBS.com.
Here's to a healthy heart and all the wonderful feelings that come along with it. New Benefiber Plus B vitamins and folic acid. Clear, tasteless fiber with heart-healthy B vitamins. Benefiber. Improve the fiber of your being.
Tomorrow, one word says it all.
Ratatouille.
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 What? Rat-patootie. Rat-tata.
Exactly. Disney Pixar's Ratatouille, rated G. Hey. Starts tomorrow.
After I brush my teeth, I feel like I just left the dentist's office.
It's true. You can actually feel Crest PRO-HEALTH's active clean crystals cleaning.
I feel like I just come from the dentist.
It's all part of Crest PRO-HEALTH's patented polyfluoride system. It's why Crest PRO-HEALTH is the only all-in-one toothpaste that protects against all these areas dentists check most for a healthy smile.
I was surprised. I felt like I just stepped out of the dentist office.
Healthy, beautiful smiles for life. Also look for Crest PRO-HEALTH rinse.
Want to give your style a push?
Push, play, and go.
Introducing Pantene Texturize for layered looks. Just push and play. The Pro V formula gives dull, boring hair healthy texture. All-day lift and hold. For style that lets you stand out and shine. Chunky, PC, funky, fun. Get ready to play. New Pantene Texturize. New line, a new look for Pantene.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of gray.
Colors that mean so much shouldn't fade. Tide with bleach alternative with Color Clean. gives you whiter whites and brighter colors, all with one Tide. So your whites and colors stay true.
Here's a nice surprise. Advil PM gives you a better night's sleep than Tylenol PM because you'll spend less time lying awake with annoying aches and pains and more time asleep. So switch to Advil PM.
What adds a little kick to just about anything? It's the zip of Miracle Whip.
You've seen pirates cheat.
You are two-faced.
But you won't believe what one pirate will do. What the heck? To stay on board.
I was shocked.
New Pirate Master, CBS tonight.
Guess who's making a comeback?
I had hoped that we were finally through with you, but just like a bad penny, here you are.
She's working overtime.
You can't have Nick, so now you want to have Rich.
But can she still work her magic?
Stay here with me in our bed.
The Bold and the Beautiful, weekdays.
Celebrate this holiday with savings from American Sale. Get 30 to 50% off our huge selection of patio sets. With over $5 million of inventory, we have what you want in stock, ready for you to enjoy this summer. Save on spas from the makers of Hot Spring for just $32.99 and hot tubs from only $18.88. Thousands of pools in stock, including our most popular Zenith pool, only $19.99 installed. Get all this plus free financing for 1 full year only at American Sale. For the store near you, call 1-800-298-4343.
Ready to save 50% on beautiful carpet? Just call Empire today during our Super Summer Sale. We'll bring quality brand name carpet right to your home in all the latest styles and install next day. And during our Super Summer Sale, you'll save 50%. That's right, 50%. Plus no payments till 2009. Get new carpet and save 50%. Call Empire today.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
On our next show, Reno 911 busts in.
We don't have a tremendous amount of time to cook. We just use our taser.
Today at 2 on CBS 2 Chicago.
Asked my wife if they've been messing around, and she said, no, they haven't. When you rolled down the window, I punched them.
Judge Judy. Today at 3 on CBS 2 Chicago. Jimmy Smith stars in Kane, a new drama, Tuesdays this fall on CBS.
If I don't know the truth, then tell me, Meg, what really happened?
I'm not sure. All I know is whatever happened, it's not Craig's fault.
How can you defend him after everything that he's done?
You don't understand. Craig tried to save Paul.
No, no way.
I saw it. I saw it. Paul was barely hanging on, and Craig tried to pull him up. That's what I told the police.
What's the matter, Holden? Doesn't jive with what Lucinda told you?
Craig has been doing his best to save Paul's life, and now he's doing his best to try and find him. And I, for one, am grateful.
Doesn't it matter to you that Craig is the reason that Paul's missing in the first place? Did you forget that after he drugged you?
I'm perfectly fine now.
No, you're not, because the Meg I know would be angry that she was drugged, angry that Craig lied and lured Paul out to that cliff.
None of that matters because I was the one that started all this.
What are you talking about?
I was the one that lied, Holden. I married Craig under false pretenses. I let him think that Paul and I were over, and that was wrong.
Meg.
It's okay. Craig knows now. He knows that I've always been in love with Paul.
And did he find that out before or after Paul fell?
It doesn't make a difference now.
Meg, of course it makes a difference. And if you can't see that, it's only because Craig has got you scared and guilty. And he's using that.
Come on now, who is using who here? My wife has admitted that another man is her lover. I am setting aside my ego to finance a search for him. Now, what is in that for me except humiliation?
A get out of jail free card.
Holden, I cannot tell you what it is you want to hear because I didn't kill Paul. When I found out that I'd been lied to and tricked and made a fool of, did I want to have revenge? Yes. Did I want revenge on him? Yes. But I did not push him off that cliff. I did everything that I could to try to save him. And what's more, she saw it.
What about what she didn't see? She wasn't around to see how you lured Paul out there in the first place.
Okay, you know what? That's enough.
Meg, you're right. It is enough.
Get your things. I'm getting you out of here. We're going home.
No, Holden. We're not. I'm not that person anymore. I've turned my life around. And all I'm asking for is an opportunity to start over. Haven't you ever wanted to better your life? Haven't you ever wanted to better the lives of your children? That's what I want. Please don't keep me from being someone they can be proud of.
That's not my call.
This partnership between us could be good for both of us. You said that I have talent. You said that you like my designs.
I do, but there are other points to consider.
No, I don't think there are. Really, all that matters here is whether or not I can give you and your company designs that you want. And we both know that I can. If you just give me a chance, you won't be sorry.
Like I would ever take advice from you.
You should consider it.
Not if this house was on fire and you were handing out buckets of water.
You see what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Even if you were burning up, you wouldn't let me put your fire out. You know, big mistake, just like taking Jack with you to this party tonight.
Okay, I am going to the party whether you like it or not, Brad, and I'm seeing Katie whether you like it or not. You got a problem with that?
No, I don't got a problem with it, Jack. I don't got a problem with it, Jack. If Katie thinks she can juggle her personal life and professional life, more power to her.
I don't need to prove myself to you.
Whatever you say.
Where are you going?
Out.
What about the party?
I'll see you there.
You remember what happened? No. Everything's a little hazy.
Don't worry about it. I'll come to you. Here's some water. Don't move. I got you.
Thanks for pulling over.
It's one of the perks you get for being my brother-in-law. You get roadside assistance.
Don't make me laugh, man. My head hurts.
That's good. At least it hurts. It means you're in the land of the living.
Oh my God, are you okay?
I think so.
And when Dusty called me, I was so scared my heart almost stopped.
I think he's gonna be okay. I'm gonna tell these guys where we are.
I'm really sorry I worried you.
Are you nuts? If anything ever happened to you, love you so much.
Let the sun shine in, the sun shine in.
Triple Blade Bic Soleil. 3 blades and 4 sunny colors. For smooth, beautiful skin. Bic Soleil. At last, Soleil is available with replacement blades. And a unique, extra-wide, soothing moisture strip with aloe and shea butter for a flawlessly smooth shave. Bic Soleil with replacement blades. Feel the Soleil.
Another good thing about Geico is they've got, like, real live people working there 24/7. So, like, say you need to report a claim, right? A real person will be there to help you. Then you can use Geico.com to view photos of the damage, track your claim, print an estimate. You want an English muffin? They literally hand you a toasted muffin with butter and jam. Oh, it's tasty. That's a complete dramatisation, of course, but you get my point.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Hey, Arbor Mist! Arbor Mist, everyone!
Well, it is delicious. Arbor Mist. Great tasting wine. A splash of fruit. Can't resist the mist.
With kids, teens, pets, and husbands, ever wonder how you can keep your house clean? Call today about our $99 special.
Call 1-800-STEAMER. Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
When kids love a snack, you know it. And this is one kid snack you can love too. NutriPal's bars. They've got great taste and amazing nutrition. 21 vitamins and minerals, and about twice the protein and fiber of the leading bars kids eat. If you're searching for the perfect kid snack, you know where to look. Also look for NutriPal's drinks. Pediasure NutriPal's. Nutritious is now delicious. In the baby toddler aisle.
So much on sale, so little time.
Hurry in now and grab a Kenmore grill or a 12-pack of Coca-Cola and swimsuits to suit the whole family. Find the lowest prices of the season throughout the store, starting Friday at Kmart.
Sale.
Hello, it's me, Pretzel. Call me.
Hi, gorgeous. It's Hot Dog. Want to meet up?
It's Hoagie. I'm in town.
Food can't get enough of America's favorite mustard.
It's Hot Dog again.
Food loves French's.
Ow.
Once a month, every month, it's the same old tune. Tylenol and Advil only treat cramps, not bloating, not fatigue. Switch to Midol. Get rid of all your symptoms. Midol does it all.
Here's a tip for denture grip.
Polygrip's unique ooze control tip spreads evenly for 16-hour hold and a food-tight seal.
America's Public Schools, a lesson plan in black and white. Find out how the Supreme Court could reshape classrooms across the country tonight on the CBS Evening News with Katie Couric.
Once in a great while, a show comes along that viewers are willing to fight to put back on television. Nuts. That show is Jericho. Beginning Friday, July 6th, find out what all the passion is about when Jericho returns with encore episodes this summer. And go to JerichoRises.com for more info.
All right, kiss Arnold goodnight for me. Okay, here's your dad.
Hey, sweetheart. Be good for the sitter, okay? All right, good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Love you.
I love how she tucks in her turtle every night. She is so sweet.
She's crazy about you, too. She's not the only one.
Really?
Oh, come on. You know how much I missed you. Give me a break.
I wasn't gone that long.
So, I'm entitled.
Yeah, you're entitled. Sounds like I missed a lot while I was gone.
Did Sage tell you that?
Yeah, she said things are still pretty tense between JJ and Parker.
That's an understatement. They got into it over a board game.
Yeah.
Started swinging at each other. Carly stepped into referee and she got slugged by JJ by accident. Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's okay. She cut her lip.
I'm surprised she even told you about it.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm sure she wasn't anxious to let you know that the boys were fighting while they were on her watch.
No, she didn't tell me I was there.
Picking up the kids?
Actually, she was throwing some burgers on the grill and she invited me to stay. And to tell you the truth, I think she just needed me to fire up the grill, that's all.
You stayed for dinner?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was pretty good till the boys, got into it.
Wow. Whole family together again, cooking out. Must have been like old times.
Katie, it was for the kids. Give them a sense of normalcy for a change. Okay, was it a mistake, me telling you?
No. I want you to feel like you can tell me anything.
Okay, then what's wrong?
I don't know. Maybe Brad was right. Maybe you shouldn't come to this party after all.
Can I get a cold one?
I'll be frank. I like your work, but you have a record that reads like a page from the police blotter.
I wish you'd told me before I showed you all my great ideas.
I was expecting your partner to be here. Had Lily been here, I could have warned her and saved you the trouble of a presentation.
So there's nothing I can do to change your mind.
I'm sorry, Miss Teddy. No matter how much I like your work personally, my firm would never allow me to hire you. Good luck.
Need some company?
No.
Good.
Why should I be surprised? Nobody's listening to me today.
You're not upset about that jerk, are you?
Do you know him?
I've met him 1,000 times. He's every boss that's ever fired me. Total idiot.
He's an idiot. I'm a criminal. Which one of us gets to pick up a paycheck at the end of the day, huh?
Price of being notorious.
Well, I know my rap sheet. And I don't need some complete stranger listing everything I've done wrong. Do you have any idea how humiliating it was to hear every time I've so much as jaywalked?
Yeah, I know exactly how you feel. I live with my perfect brother.
Don't pick on Jack.
Okay. Don't get touchy. I'll behave. You look hot. By the way, rap sheet or no rap sheet, I mean, you could rob a bank by gunpoint and, I'd still hire you.
To do what, exactly?
Anything.
I'm not job hunting anymore, so.
How about volunteer work?
Hey, Brad.
Yeah?
I have something to say to you.
Shoot.
And I want you to know But I'm saying this out of sheer bitterness and irritation. Leave me alone.
No.
Please.
No, I can't do that. I'm gonna make you the best offer that you've had all day.
Is there any chance that he's still alive?
Mr. Snyder, I doubt anyone could have survived that fall, which is why we shifted the mission from rescue to recovery.
But what if he somehow managed to...
When you take into account the temperature of the water, the tides...
So, what's next?
We search, as long as Mr. Montgomery funds it. Honestly, and I hate to be so blunt, I don't see us finding Mr. Ryan until his remains surface.
How long could that be?
Several weeks, perhaps. I'm sorry, I wish I had better news.
Thank you. I know your men have been working around the clock. We really appreciate it.
I'll see you.
Meg. I'm sorry, but, yeah, I really think that we
Stop
should...
it, Alden. I'm not leaving, no matter what that man said.
I know how difficult it is for you to let go, but I think it would be best. Go home and let your family see you through.
Why are you talking like Paul were dead? Because he's not. So there's nothing to see through.
Okay, you didn't hear what the Coast Guard just told me.
Okay, well, what does he know? Does he know how strong Paul is? Does he know how much he loved me?
Sometimes love isn't enough.
Sometimes it's the difference between life and death. So don't try to make me abandon him.
Facing the truth is not giving up. It's about moving on.
I'm not moving on. I can't.
Meg, none of this is your fault.
Really? Really? Because, I was the one that did all those lies. I was the one that kept up the deceptions. And if I had just been honest, none of this would have happened. I promised Paul that nobody would get hurt. I promised him, and he trusted me. And then when Craig brought me here, Paul had no choice but to follow me. So don't you see? It doesn't matter whether or not Craig was on the cliff with Paul. It was my fault. It was my fault. He went over there. He went over that cliff. So I have to stand by him. Holden, I have to stand by him. And no matter what anybody says.
You know what? Let me just take you home. Okay? You need to be with your family.
No.
It's not a good idea for you to stay here with Craig right now. Please. Just let me take you home.
My wife has made it clear she's not ready to leave. So maybe Holden, maybe you should be the one to go.
You're not going anywhere.
Everyone dies, Daddy.
All he wanted was a connection to the afterlife.
I can just get the key to 1408.
But some doors, it's an evil world, should never be opened.
Daddy, don't you leave me anymore.
1408, rated PG-13.
Before Oragel, if I had ice cream, it would be like a shockwave, like a lightning bolt. And after Oragel, pain-free for an entire month.
Oragel, swab it on. Sensitivity gone.
This product worked. It worked 100%.
It's time for a revolution. Are you ready to challenge yourself? Are you ready to rethink how you eat? Are you ready to partner with the only FDA-approved over-the-counter weight loss product? Are you ready to make changes that stick? Are you ready to avoid eating too much fat? Are you ready for Alli? Because you don't just try Alli, you have to commit to it. To find out if you're ready, go to myalli.com.
Walmart carries all the top baby care brands like Huggies,
so you'll find everything you want or need for baby, and always at the Walmart price.
New Nivea Goodbye Cellulite. Formulated with L-carnitine to help reduce the appearance of cellulite. New Nivea Goodbye Cellulite. Touch and be touched.
Never let pain stop you in the pursuit of your passion. New Excedrin Back and Body. Its dual ingredient formula works two ways, as a pain reliever and a pain blocker. So the pain stops. You don't. Excedrin. Go.
This summer,
He's alive.
we're coming home.
Where's Sharon?
He still thinks he's married to me. The last 2 years are blank.
Exposing secrets.
You changed the results of a paternity test, Cassie. You're playing God.
But you're gonna rat me out, aren't you?
Igniting rivalries.
Brooke belongs with us.
I am not welcoming you back.
And going to extremes.
You're not gonna get away with this.
You should let us go. Can't do that.
CBS Daytime, the drama is always on.
14 new house guests are moving into Big Brother, but what they don't know, so are their worst enemies.
Oh, yeah.
All new Big Brother returns Thursday, July 5th on CBS.
What percentage of Americans said men are better drivers than women?
5 questions can win you
$10 million.
Drew Carey hosts The Power of 10, Tuesday, August 7th on CBS.
90/60. BP's a little low.
What does that mean?
He's probably going into shock.
But he's alert, and that's good. We're gonna get him to Memorial.
Okay. Hey, I'll meet you at the hospital.
Yeah, you better.
You ready?
He'll be okay. He's tough like Jennifer was.
Thank you so much.
Drive carefully.
Yeah, sure.
I thought you wanted me to come to this party with you.
I do. I want you there.
You just told me I shouldn't come.
It's just that there will be a million photographers and press people.
Is it my profile? I always thought I took a good picture.
Jack, I'm serious. We will be in the paper.
So I embarrass you?
No, of course not.
Okay, so what if I promise I won't pocket any of the hors d'oeuvres and I'll keep my hands where you can see them? What is the problem, Katie? Our families already know that we're a couple.
I know, but I'm worried about the kids. Do you think that they're ready to deal with us going public together?
If you want me to talk to them again, I will, but they know I'm crazy about you and how happy you make me. Maybe it's time the rest of the town knew too.
I'm not interested in anything you have to offer, Brad.
Really?
Sorry.
Could be a lot of fun. You look like you could use some fun.
Not with you, but thank you.
So what are you gonna do? You're gonna go back to an empty house and you're gonna put on some old lady slippers and sip beer and watch infomercials on cable?
I suppose you have a better idea?
Yes. Come to a party with me. Come on, come on, come on.
No. I'd much prefer the infomercials and the cold six-pack.
All right, okay, well, that's too bad because Jack and Katie are gonna be there and they say this party's gonna rock.
Forget it, Craig. I'm not leaving unless Meg wants me to.
I want you to.
Meg, why do you want to stay here?
Paul is out there somewhere. And Craig is the only one helping me search for him. So leave if you have to. I'm not going with you.
All right, fine. I can't make you leave. You're sure? You're sure this is what you want?
Yeah. Please don't let me need to let me stay. Craig, thank you. Thank you for standing up for me.
We'll stay right here until we hear word from Paul. We'll stay here as long as you say.
On the next As the World Turns.
Yeah, I want to enjoy what's in front of me.
Have any ideas where to begin?
Why won't you tell me why you're so scared?
when somebody deliberately ran me off the road.
Who would do something like that?
Sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud in sight. It stopped raining. Everybody's still in bed. And Mr. Blue tired of living here today. Hey!
Save 50% off summer apparel for the family. Going on now. Sears, where it begins.
Ice cold milk and an Oreo cookie.
They forever go together with a classic combination.
When the dark, delicious cookie meets an icy cold sensation like the one and only creamy, crunchy chocolate.
Oreo.
Stains don't care if your shirt is white or blue. That's why we keep your colors as bright as your whites are white. Clorox Bleach for pure white. Clorox 2 for pure color.
If you have a history of smoking and breathing problems, it could be COPD, which includes chronic bronchitis and emphysema. Discover Spiriva, the only once-daily inhaled maintenance prescription treatment for COPD. Spiriva keeps airways open to help you breathe better for a full 24 hours. And it's not a steroid. Spiriva does not replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms. Tell your doctor about your medicines, including eye drops and illnesses like glaucoma, urinary, and prostate problems. These may worsen with Spiriva. The most common side effect is dry mouth. Others include constipation and problems passing urine. If you have vision changes or eye pain, your breathing suddenly worsens, you get hives, or your throat or tongue swells, stop taking Spiriva and contact your doctor. Spiriva is one of many treatment options to consider with your doctor. So make a habit of breathing better with Spiriva.
Hips. You love them, you hate them. But to stay active, you've got to protect them. Only Oscal is proven to help reduce the risk of hip fractures by 29%. Oscal can make all the difference.
Whoa, yeah. Woo, Advil liquid gels. Rushing liquid relief wherever you hurt. There's still nothing proven to work faster or last longer. Advil liquid gels. The every pain reliever. In a hurry.
You are 2 steps away from winning $10 million. This is kind of a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Let's play the Power of 10. How many Americans do you think have fired a gun? Now we're getting some bill-paying money.
From the creator of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
What percentage of Americans said that they are smarter than President Bush?
Drew Carey hosts.
This is pretty exciting.
The Power of 10 premieres Tuesday, August 7th. To apply to be a contestant, go to CBS.com.
You know what? Being a vampire sucks. Bad joke, but it's the truth. Because of what I am, I have abilities that others don't.
I don't know why you have such a soft spot for mortals.
I believe that helping the living would make up for what I am.
You saved me.
We saved each other.
Who are you? A good driver? Big brain? Car lover? Whoever you are, it's time you put AAA, the best kept secret in car insurance, to work for you.